number 12.
Switch.
Hell no.
God damn, bro. Put the board. You ain't. Are you even jumping? What about? Oh my God.
That was a linebacker.
I ain't throw you out of bounds.
Yeah, he got his ass smacked.
We gotta try to. Go back to your man. There we go. Make those bitch come off that bad. Oh, you threw the ball to me? That's crazy. Oh, I was not trying to throw the ball today. Why you backed away from the goal? Why you backed away from the goal, though? There we go. Get that board. Come on.
I need a back hook.
Bark it out, yeah, you bark it. We got 4 seconds left. Ground. Because we help him too. That's what that's needed. Get the board. Come on, we're going.
Coach, this is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. I got him. Oh, you could have stayed. Oh, he got you that time. Get the board. Ah, you gotta get the board there.
Here we go.
Actually, it was smart. We had to adjust.
Motion to backfield. Delta. Max 22.
Get that ball right.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And that's complete to Cooks. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
One thing nigga tried to tease me on the first play.
You're able to hit a receiver
Y'all
in
niggas
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage
man.
after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Max 22.
Throwing again on second down.
Oh, come on.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
I mean, what the fuck just happened just now?
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Good shot, bro.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He's got Evans.
Who that, Mike
He'll
Evans?
be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Oh,
16 yards is the pickup.
I gotta deal with Mike Evans, bro.
LA. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Come on, man. You're gonna have to go to somebody else, bro. I'm taking that nigga away
play on the
myself.
football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, that's slashing play right there. Yeah, 12 and 8 though. He only had 2
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Marcel Aitman, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Watch twins. Watch out. Kill.
I'm not about anything defense.
On third down, Murray. He's going to launch this thing right the field. It's caught at the 10. And mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
I'm a A-League type of nigga.
On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Man, I just don't, bro, you going
from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Another try on second down with Gurley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Come on.
Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal.
I got ball.
Teammate fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Get the ball.
Just pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, right knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
Here we go. We're going to 54.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the 3rd level before you know it.
Now Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, come on.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Oh, that's not a green?
On 2nd down, Cook.
Hey, man.
Lose yardage here. Back to the 15. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
I feel like this is a blitz, bro.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's got a man. It's Mitchell. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Oh, he missed it.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. That set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
He said,
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
How you size up?
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
The ball back. That's open, bro. This is the highest.
This team reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. There it is. Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey.
They'll try and start the drive. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Come from black, black.
And the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
I got one. That's me.
Now this time Murray to throw it. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
So out of bounds on the punt,
2K.
and the spot will
Come
be, the side
on
judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I was over there. What are you talking about?
On 2nd down, it's Cook.
Yeah,
I was that too, but I already knew where I was
no
going.
gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Throwing, Prescott. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a
Put him at the 1.
and this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here.
I like that little
He says it
side
crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Get it up. Get it up. Yes, sir. 28 up. Let's go, baby. What's going on here? What we doing?
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Play fake. Murray. Airing this one out for Evans.
Good fucking defense, dog.
To connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Well, earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Prescott.
I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Just me and me. One of them boys. Who ain't
coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL.
Hey, Mike, we go 47. Here we go. Let's get off the field, D.
3rd and long for Prescott. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they've ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd and inches, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, Anthony.
There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. This is caught. It's Colts. And he'll be taken
right there.
Before he gets
Where's the 4th kid coming from?
It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check 9, check 9. Switch, switch. Squeeze. Check.
Throwing again, Murray. There again is Cooks, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. First down, Murray. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone.
I can't play that no better than that, son. I can't play that no better than that, son.
He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time.
They didn't let me
bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Pick him up.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3
why is he
seconds
testing me?
left.
Let this nigga get away with a field goal. That nigga threw a play like 4 times.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Y'all quarterback been balling all day, son.
Start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Let's fucking go.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
First down, here's the run with Cook. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Cook. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Look at him.
Going on the ground, it's White, and he'll be taken down at the 33. Pick up of about 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Good defense, sir.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. A lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one? Absolutely. All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Oh, my
They'll
God.
have a first down past the 40.
I tried to chill that nigga. That's his first man.
Yardage as he runs for 24 and a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
No, he scored on you 3 times.
This will be stopped at the 44.
Like, Colin, I'm gonna kill that nigga out. That's a good ass play, though.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
From the 44, Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Yes, sir! Let's fucking go!
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Man, I gotta...
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
You know what the pass is.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
47.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that's good play to Mitchell. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there. That's about it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And
Keep going. 35-28. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On this 3rd quarter play.
Fucking go.
Back now in Los Angeles. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th.
Yeah, I'm doing exactly what I need to do.
And the spot will be inside the 35. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, my, pulled
I
it
fucking throwing praise to it, boy. That shit is real, nigga.
For LA. And even 60 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score. And
shit, man. Damn, that nigga just threw that for that.
Todd Gurley. His first touchdown of the new season. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Get that board. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Get that board.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this one.
Come on, come on.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, I missed it.
Again, it's Cook.
Good D, good D.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Still. Oh. He missed that though. Hey, he was too open. He was too open. We gotta hit a 3 and get a stop. Or 2 and get a stop.
Here's Prescott.
That's my fault.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Damn, that's my fault.
Picked off near the 34. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard
Look at that
line.
little shit right there.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Come on,
Here's
here we go.
Gurley.
Come on.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Give me another pick, man. Throw it
That's
again.
going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers of reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Get back to him, get back to him.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Stop it. Let's go like a backdown.
Brandon Cooks.
Good shit, man.
Brandon
That's what I'm doing
Cooks.
about that.
His first touchdown here of the new
Keep using my
campaign.
safety, man.
And the
That's
Rams
safety, man.
have
That's
taken the
how I
lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski.
Oh,
And that
yeah,
makes it
yeah,
a
yeah.
17-10 score.
Oh!
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line.
Sound like we need a big play.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators are probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Man, hold on, man. Tell them, bro. What y'all trying to grab, bro? What y'all trying to
They
grab,
run it
bro?
again with Cook.
What's up, bro? What y'all
Come on, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
Down here with a
What y'all
penalty
need,
flag on the field. So a
All
decent
right.
game, but
Be
all for
quick.
naught
Let
on
me
the
call it.
penalty.
Be quick.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Cook following the penalty. And he'll push forward to about 4 to the 23.
Hold on. Let me show you some shit.
It's
Hold
even
on.
on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. It's
No,
Cook.
get that.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. It was Anthony Averett who got him down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
I'm trying to show you that big boy, man.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 10 more there and another first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Elliott on for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What the score is? What the score is? Y'all just scored. Y'all gonna lose that game.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that. But they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Bro. It's cheating, dog. Oh. Nah, I had
Back to throw, Murray. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes
I
are
try
on
to
him.
set it up to where Mike Evans is matched up with my best corner, but they swap my zones
to make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Daniel Buchanan. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. A little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Come on, fellas.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Come here, Colin.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. He's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Down. You should have caught that shit up.
Room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
God damn, we need some
Check. Lucky.
First throw of overtime for Murray. Going up top.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Come on!
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Throwing is Murray on third down.
Let's go!
And they get there for the sack.
Crazy, I see
He
you,
got in there
boy.
so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in.
Unless you already got to go to school,
but
you know
in
what I
that
mean?
case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
That's why I say
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
I'm trying to focus right now.
Now they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook, and he's able to get out to the 32.
No, not 25.
4 yards the pickup, first down. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
On first down, Cook, and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On second down now, it's Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
No, I'm not going to get the first. I'm going for a
Oh.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. And dropped at the 30. Run. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference.
From the 35 on second down, Murray. He's got his man in the crossing. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get
man-to-man, that you had the receiver in coverage. Nice job of getting downfield and almost just kind of screening